one last time. The gang all back.
Well, who knows? Might not be the last hurrah. Chain of Corruption is going to go down again as Tolkien tries to flash away. Volley slows him up. Broken Blade needs another auto. And the experimental Hex Blade there doing a lot of work. Diana coming in as Caps comes around for the chase. The Rob flashes over the wall. Caps now on the receiving ends of Agarin's pain, but G2 have 3. And NNO lose a man on top side.
We're going to keep our eyes on Noe, who I assume, as he wanders up, does not have the best of times.
Oh, does Skewman just find him?
Yeah, it looks like it.
The problem with the Ziggs as well. Does have the flash satchel down, but Ezreal is so good at chasing in this situation. The NNO hopeful in the crowd still holding on to the fact they took a Drake and they're only 4k down. Flash from Carney, misses the bandage shot. Chain of Corruption coming out. The Bob looks to retreat, but his spacing not the best there. Cancelled an auto and will be autoed down by Brookie.
50% of the death there, G2 to LeBron as he ends up getting caught.
No, he's more than that, because NNO have 6 kills and he has 5 deaths, man. Yeah.
I'm looking at the wrong side of the score.
You were being very generous to that ass. As Agarin goes in, gets the double ultimate, but is taken out by G2. Almost survives in the end, does go down. Full of time as well.
Run, Carney!
With Carney's combination. Choose Your Mirage goes wide. Caps on the chase, flash away from Brokey. Carney, unfortunately, that mummy is going to continue to be sad. Brokey's going to die. And Scumon's just going to wait for last possible moment. Oh, man! It's not even Christmas. You can't open your presents now.
Since the first few, it has not been going so long.
It is harder when the 2 people you're aiming for aren't just directly in the same lane as you. And they have more ways to dodge around, you know? Oh, the damage from Scumon. The bandage shot is going to hit Custom Sad Mummy. Not going to be used, but the time to come out as Agarin dives in, lands a double, but they manage to get one out. Han Summer surviving. Caps comes in from the side. In the end, will just be another 1-for-1 exchange.
Honestly, I think G2, again, like, this is kind of what you'd expect from a pro team, just better macro and now going to kill Tolkien again.
Poor guy, man. He went there and back again, but Tolkien falls. To collapse on G2 as they pushed in for these inner towers. Already 2 of them have been felled.
Oh, okay. LeBron? I don't want to be there, yeah.
I think a Chemdrake on a 580 carry team is less effective than a Chemdrake on any other team. Because when you're below 50% HP, you're pretty much already dead anyway. Oh God. As is Brokey. LeBron looking for the flank position. Brokey should just be able to walk this one out. With no wave there, G2 can't really knock on the tier 2. Oh, great curse of the Sad Mummy into the pullback from the Diana ultimate. Skew is here. Agarin falls to Skew. The Mega Inferno Bomb does not find its mark as G2 find 2 in what was a play begun by NNO.
That's what we call less than popular in the business. Is Tolkien actually starting to come in on the back end? Is Han Summer caught here?
Okay. What can you do, Tolkien? Boomerang out, Han Summer trying to retreat his way away. No, Brokey flashes forward as well, just to make sure that Hans is in the dirt. That's a little chuckler to himself. I wonder if it's Corki's tank, and it does have the upgraded Mercury Treads as Carney goes in once again onto LeBron. Now needs to try and get out, and this is one of the problems with the Moo support. If you do not have the backup and the damage, it takes you a long time to waddle your way back to safety.
How much of that was on Moo versus Carney just not having anyone around him, you know?
Little column A, I mean, a Moo, it's thematic for him not to have anyone around. Tolkien is in the ground once again. Caps looking for the chase. Agarin able to dodge his way out, but G2 now really running the map. There's no way.
Oh, no.
It's met by Broken Blade, a piercing arrow. And he hits those. BB 5-1 now on this Varus top.
No. That's kind of rude, I'm not going to lie.
Yes, and I assume it's a 20-minute one as well. As the arrow connects it, Blue Buff trying to be stolen away. Curse of Sad Mummy coming out, but Skewmon just dodges away, and the bullet time hits absolutely nothing. Skewmon making like Neo and dodging all of it. A double for Skew. Tolkien trying to get the one down as Han Summer gets the knowledge, but will flash away with a cleanse. NNO just can't find purchase. G2 rip him to pieces. 5-0. Let's see perhaps if they can find a fight. Caps is a little bit isolated. Charlotte Castellaro is going to hit onto the backline there. Now Caps begins to turn it around. Han Summer dashing forward onto Brookie. Caps in the 2v1. Agarin dashing onto him. Caps does go down, but with the volley support and the follow-up, the rest of NNO fall around. No way. And I'm afraid his name is eponymous. No way out for him. He gets one, but he'll fall for it.
Well, they still do the apparel stuff, right? So they have something going.
Rookie caught out here. The Skyers Bloom spotted him alongside Agrin, who will dash in onto Broken Blade, but he just gets deleted. G2 31-11, 56 petals to 16.
And that was without the exhaust being used. Yeah.
That's the big difference
big, yeah.
maker, actually, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, two respectable 1v1s. LeBron broke the truce there, sending an arrow at Tolkien when he was fighting against Carney, who doesn't land the bandage toss and might be in need of a little bit of a bandage repair himself. He does, in the end, get onto LeBron, but he dies for it.
I respect Carney in that one because he respects the rules of supportive combat.
Yeah, it was
he
supportive combat,
only did damage to LeBron.
Valid.
Yeah. And you know what? I salute him for that. I think that's well necessary. Talking goodbye, mate. Jesus, that was just gone.
Someone chucked the ring into Mount Doom there. It's just like, no, everything's destroyed. It's all gone. It's all doomed. Triple in him.
the front yard to everything.
Broken Blade has a flank position here. Chain of Corruption is going to land again as NNO are just being ripped to pieces inside their own base. 1,000 gold for Agarin! Maybe that's the start of the comeback for NNO. I think not, though. As Carney comes out, Kirsten Sad Mommy for the stun. Carney unable to pick one up. LeBron ignited, not quite.
Oh,
the Ash survives as G2 pick up the first win of Wraithful League of its own 2025.
580 carries, so much better. Is what we're learning here today. And
G2 define the meta.
exactly.
They define the meta.
And they have completely ruined it for everyone else today.